3,600 electric coaches for ground level and underground railways, 6,400 petrol and oil engine buses and coaches, 2,700 trams and modern trackless trolley buses. This is London's great transport fleet. It is the largest transport fleet in the world, serving the largest population in the world, the 10 million citizens of London. 10 million people live within 25 miles of the centre of London. London's transport problem is to get these people to and from their work each day. The majority work in the centre of the city, in the docks of the Port of London, down the River Thames, in the warehouses and commercial houses that have grown up around the port, in the banks and financial houses that control the city's trade, in government and colonial offices. This is where they work, in the centre of the city. Their homes are in the suburbs, the residential outer ring of the city, stretching out 10 or 20 miles towards the fresh air of the country. It is here, in this outer or greater London, that the majority of the people live and sleep. The first workman is leaving for work. The great influx into the city is starting. This is the greatest daily movement of people in the world, from their homes into the city. Preparing the rolling stock for this great tide of people, 8,000 workmen have been working in the repair and maintenance depots. Metal brake blocks must be relined, power units overhauled, and coaches washed by power jets and mechanical scrubbers. In tram and bus depots, similar work is in hand. Engines have to be tuned. Punctures have to be avoided in 50,000 pneumatic tires. Finally, the refueling. When these and 1,000 other jobs are done, everything is ready to carry Londoners to their work. Number 578, line 8. Move out onto the line. The drivers are ready. Power plants are working. "246 stations throw open their gates. North, south, east and west, the trains pull out of terminal stations to converge on the metropolis, running first through the green belt, through the green fields and pastures of outer London, and on and in to the city. Curious patterns reveal the presence of enemy bombers, trying to escape the unhealthy attentions of British fighters. People take little notice now, and at main line and other stations, the crowds transfer to the buses for the short journey straight to their office doors. While the traffic roars through the city streets, below, 50, 60, 90 feet below, the trains are pulling into underground stations at the rate of one every 90 seconds. Come from their homes and out of London in 20 or 30 minutes, they pour out in their thousands and are carried up the escalators to the city above. Through the underground ticket halls and up to the daylight. Up to the Bank of England and the Stock Exchange, the financial heart of Britain, the financial heart of Britain's trade with the world. And on under the city to other stations. Up they pour, up to their offices that lie in the shade of St. Paul's Cathedral, to the busy newspaper offices of Fleet Street. Shopgirls hurry to their counters in the great department stores of the West End. Clerks hurry to their desks down the city's ancient alleys and byways. Through the maze of warehouses, dock workers go down to the docks. Straw-hatted bank messengers, bank managers, stockbrokers are thronging the pavements of the city. And so, flowing on in their millions, these, the ordinary people of London, bring to life the work of the largest city in the world. Since 5:30, nearly 5 million people have been carried into London. London is at work.